The Switch giveaway is on. Oh yeah. Hello humans, and welcome to another very special episode of Genesis Gamer. Today we are celebrating that we have more than 100 videos up already. Alright, you know guys, when I created this channel, I wanted to make a channel that was positive, that was different, that really talked about the games themselves, you know, and our experiences with the game, and give you a different point of view, right? When I say talking about games, it was just the point of view from the average everyday working man out there, you know, still playing video games, and just give you the point of view maybe that, you know, your uncles might have, your grandfathers, whatever, let's just say the more seasoned player out there. And just give you a different perspective that wasn't the typical, you know, drama-filled clickbait, e-begging that is what YouTube is today. You know, I mean, I couldn't watch anything without somebody asking me for money or telling me how they couldn't, you know, stand this game because the person that made it said this, that, or the other. That has never been gaming for players. For players is you buy a game, you play it, is it good or not? Did you enjoy it or not? Even when the game isn't good, some of our best memories as you know, older players come from playing games that weren't that great, that frustrated us, right? But at the moment, that's all we had. Maybe you're in that spot now, right? So I wanted to create a channel that, you know, could better relate to the average player, to the average working man out there, you know. And if you're a younger person, you can see what our perspectives, you know. Maybe, you know, talk about maybe a game or two that you haven't talked about. Talk about what the gaming scene was like back in the day, the challenges that we had, what's good about gaming today as opposed to the past, because, you know, not everything about the past is so great, right? And not everything of today is super awesome, right? Because it's not. There's good and bad things about everything, but, you know, we could have those discussions, right? We could talk about those things. So that's the kind of channel I wanted to have. But I also wanted to have the kind of channel that gave back, that wasn't asking for money 24/7. I'm a hard-working guy, just like many people out there, and it's hard for us to relate to somebody that sometimes gets games for free all the time, and you know, doesn't work for a living, right? It's a very different perspective, right? And I'm not, you know, whatever that is, I can't relate to it. I'm not saying it's not entertainment or whatever, but you know, it's just not the content that I want to look at because I can't relate to those people, right? So I wanted to create a channel that gave back, and this is part of the giving back, right? So if you're like me, I remember the times when, you know, when I was a kid, or you know, when I was growing up, or even when I was working and I didn't have the money to buy that one game that came out, right? So I wanted to give back, right? So what do you have to do? This is a pretty simple contest, guys. There's not a lot to it. You do have to do some work. So once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have more than one, because I know there's different consoles out there, right? So this first one is going to be a $20 card, right? Electronic card for the Nintendo Switch, you know, so to help you buy, you know, whatever game it is that you want, that you're looking forward to out there, right? And it's going to be from GameStop. Okay, and this is not a sponsored video. You know, I don't work at GameStop or anything like that. It's just where I go. That's just where I buy my stuff, right? And it'd be easier for me to get it there. And it's going to be electronic because who uses the mail, right? Very simple requirements, right? Number one is you have to be here in the US, right? Because, you know, GameStop, right? If you are from another country where there's a GameStop, you might be able to use it. I don't know. Need to double check on that. You have to be 18, right? You have to be 18 to participate. You have to follow the guidelines, of course, of YouTube. You know, whatever that is. I'll put a link below if I find it. And let's see here. What is the standard? Oh, you have to be a subscriber, right? And you have to share the video. Like, subscribe, share, and that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to make it, you know, super overwhelming to where you got to do 20 things to try to win the card, right? You know what? Let's make it 2. You'll get 2 $20 cards. How's that? Make it worth your while, right? So you get 2 $20 cards, right? Because I think they come in 20s, right? 2 $20 cards for your Nintendo Switch eShop. You know, maybe you just have, I don't know, maybe you just have a DS. I think the eShop works for everything. I don't know, you check it out. And then, since it's going to be 2 cards, you comment down below what game it is that you want to get. All right, so those are your requirements. Like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what game it is that you want to get. That's a little way of getting back to the community that gives out so much and sometimes receives very little. Let's make this a protest and make it about the games again, not make it about drama, not make it about clickbait, not make it about Patreon, not make it about e-begging. It's about you and how you enjoy your games. All right, humans, that was a quick video because it's going to be a quick giveaway. Once you hit 1,000, we hit 1,000 subscribers, that's it. We'll move on to the next one. There'll be other giveaways with other platforms, of course. There'll be Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever I'm playing is what I'll, you know, feature out there, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. All right, guys, let's get to 1,000. Like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to comment what game it is that you want to get. All right, never be afraid to be happy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Check out my videos. Take care. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.